works. That's awesome. I don't remember actually wiring it to work. And you are a dirty, dirty lens. Mucho better, eh? 1 second. Oh, thanks. It's cold. All right, so today, putting in this right here. What is it? In there is a E46 ZHP steering rack that I'm gonna put in the E36. If you remember the last video where I actually drove the car, the steering is just super loose. Both the boots down there on the steering rack boots, I think, are torn. I mean, it's got 230,000 miles on it, so I'm sure it needs to be replaced anyway. And apparently the E46 ZHP rack is a very good steering rack. One of the things I really want for this car is excellent handling and suspension and braking. Power's kind of secondary for me. I just want it to be a really fun street / track day car at some point. So that's kind of my goal for this. I've never changed a steering rack before, so it might be a little difficult. I don't know, I think it's noon-ish, so we're gonna get this started. I did just change the power steering hoses in this, so I'm gonna have to basically undo everything I just did, but I'm hoping since I did that, I kind of have like 3/4 of the process down. So first step, most annoying step, I gotta get this thing on jack stands, get the wheels off, or at least the front wheels off of it, get this thing on jack stands, and get ready to take apart the steering rack. So let's do that. Whoa. By the way, I got this steering rack right here from Rack Doctor. I think they're a little more expensive, but apparently they rebuild these to a really good spec. Also included, you see I got the ZHP unit, and if you're going to do this swap, you also need the outer tie rod ends for an E36 to make that work. So I got that. Again, big thanks to my boy over at M Sport Parts. He kind of told me what to get in order to make this have the handling I was looking for. So big shout out to him, msportparts.com. You can figure that out. Good dude, knows his stuff over there. So anyway, I forgot where I was going, but I gotta get to this. Hold on. What do you do with all these? Huh? What do I do with all of them? I have no idea what to do with them all. By the way, since I'm a dad, not really, but since I'm an old man, to most of you guys, always use jack stands. Don't just put the car up on the jack itself. Just don't. I mean, you don't want to be a pancake. Think about it, doctor. We got E36 tie rod ends. Bam. And the star of the show. That thing is clean. Alright, so these are tie rod ends right here that connect to steering rack. Which you can see kind of right in there, that's all janky and low. So first step is to loosen these, and from my experience, those are kind of a pain in the butt. I've separated a few tie rod ends before, and I'm sure there's a tool for it. Normally what you have to do is bust out like a mallet and hit it, and then it will separate, but it's never that easy. So let me try and get this one off. You see? Oh! Yeah. Dudes, novice tip, you gotta hit it really hard. Like, really hard. That's it. All right, I think now I'm going to have to drain the system. So, and I literally just put new, it's okay, it's okay. So I'm gonna drain the system now and get ready to remove the steering rack. I swear, 50% of your time, most of your energy is going to be getting up and getting down. Getting up and getting down. If you guys don't mind getting me to 1 million subs so I can get a lift, that'd be cool. Whoa, buddy. Okay. If you're wondering what that was the bolt to attach the steering column to the steering rack. And there it is. So now that can slide off and fit between it. Oh. All right, now we are removing the bolts from where the steering rack itself mounts to like right around there-ish. That. Now I believe this is just a pull operation. I need some glasses. There's too much stuff falling from this thing. Why didn't I start an eating YouTube channel? You know what I mean? All you gotta do is eat, not say a word, just eat. Should have done that. Then I chose cars. Expensive and hard. Now we're picking with peanut oil. All out. Yeah!
Okay.
Celebration is necessary, okay? Well, we got it. All right, boys, I forgot where I left off on here. So I'm gonna show you the old steering rack versus the new. This old one, this car is, all right. Look at that. Yeah, old boots are just torn. I mean, this is just, I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be black. Honestly, I really don't. This old steering rack is just completely toast. So, we've also come to a crossroad because, well, it's easier if I show you. Alright, so, this, you look, I mean, pretty much every one of my boots, so pretty much every single boot for the front suspension is toast. Which, I mean, the front sway bar bushings, those are completely toast. Basically, the whole front end suspension needs to be refreshed. And I'm kind of at a crossroads right now if I wait to reinstall the steering rack to get new bushings, new front end pieces for this. I mean, I could wait and kind of do a refresh kit at another time, but I don't know, I want to hear your thoughts on this because I have it kind of taken apart right now. It's a little more accessible, but also since I'm going to do an engine swap, once I take that out, there's a lot of room to start replacing things then as well. So I'm kind of at a crossroads here. Do I wait to put in the new steering rack, get like a new control arm, new sway bar end links, new sway bar. I'm gonna do suspension on this as well, so wait to do that. Or do I just put the new steering rack back in, have fun with the car as it is right now, and then slowly start to replace things? Because my plan also is to get this thing on the track, and after every upgrade, I want to see what type of improvement it's made on the track and on the road, because I'm just curious to see how it feels. So leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts on that. I'm gonna wrap this up for right now. I'm not gonna finish up the front end or the front steering rack, or the front steering rack. I'm not gonna finish up the steering rack install. Leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. I think what I'm gonna do is hold off and slowly replace things and see how it improves the car over time. But let me know your thoughts. If you haven't yet, guys, smash the subscribe button down below. That would be huge. We're almost at 500 subs, which means we're gonna be giving away the ECS Tuning gift card. So all you have to do is subscribe. I'm gonna pick one of the subscribers to win that. So subscribe. As soon as we hit 500, I'll pick one of you guys to win that, and then we're gonna do another giveaway. So cheers, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next episode.